It's easy to look at Joel Embiid and assume he's living every hooper's dream. He's 7 feet tall, an MVP, a multi-time All-Star, and one of the most unstoppable forces the game has seen in the modern era. He has footwork like a guard, touch from the mid-range, power in the paint.
No options. JoJo, too big, too good.
Ability to take over games on both ends of the floor. On paper, he should be dominating the league and stacking rings. But when you take a closer look, you realize that being Joel Embiid actually kind of sucks. Before we get into the main part, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, join the Sports World Discord server. In this server, you can promote your content, talk about sports, and learn how to edit. Okay, let's get into the video now. Every season begins with hope. The hype is there, the numbers are ridiculous, the team looks solid on paper, and the fans start to believe. But every postseason, it's the same story. Something breaks down, and more often than not, it's Joel's body. His career has been haunted by injuries, back issues, knee problems, foot injuries, facial fractures. He plays through pain, but he's rarely at full strength when the stakes are highest. And for someone who gives that much effort during the regular season, it feels like cruel irony that his body consistently fails him when it matters most. Then there's the emotional weight. Embiid plays in Philadelphia, one of the most passionate and unforgiving sports cities in the world. One bad game and the crowd will turn. One playoff loss and the media will question everything. Despite putting up MVP numbers and carrying the franchise for nearly a decade, his name constantly gets tied to disappointment. He wins MVP, and instead of celebration, it's met with, yeah, but he hasn't made the finals. That kind of pressure wears on anyone, especially when you've been the only consistent star on a roster that has been shuffled, rebuilt, and reimagined year after year. And it's not just about injuries or pressure, it's the instability around him. From the Ben Simmons saga to the James Harden exit to constant coaching changes and front office resets, Embiid has never had a consistent supporting cast. Every year feels like a new experiment. Meanwhile, players like Jokic are surrounded by continuity, team chemistry, and a franchise built to maximize their talents. Jokic gets to focus on basketball. Embiid has to carry the load, play through pain, and deal with locker room drama. It's a pattern that keeps repeating. And with every playoff exit, every injury, and every what if, it feels like time is slipping away. His prime years are being spent in a cycle of dominance that leads nowhere. Being Joel Embiid isn't about stats or highlights. It's about carrying a franchise, a city, and expectations so heavy that even a 7-foot frame starts to buckle. It's about playing your heart out and still being seen as the guy who couldn't get it done. It's about watching the window close while the world still expects you to smile through the pain. That's why, for all the talent, money, and fame, being Joel Embiid doesn't feel like a blessing. It feels like a burden, and that's why it sucks.